Do I just break it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Thank you. You made a squirrel sound.
I was rejoicing. That's how I rejoice. Like a squirrel.
I feel like this is hearty when you are on the go. For sure. Like it's a full thing.
Darren,
Huh?
it's good.
I'm going to try it.
The ginger. Wow.
It is good. It's better than I remember.
Yeah. It's the ginger.
I think that's a fair introduction of Samantha Mugeni.
And Darren Collins.
And together we are the
Gluten
Warriors. We worry about gluten.
All the time.
All the time.
Every time. All the damn time.
We've got snacks on set.
So you brought
So
stuff
excited.
for me to try.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever tried that before.
We'll tell you about it after we introduce ourselves because I am Samantha Mugeni.
And because I am Darren Collins.
It's a gluten warrior.
And we are Gluten Worriers.
We worry about gluten all the time, so you don't have to. And that is extending to today's episode where we're trying out some snacks, our favorites.
Gas station snacks, petrol station snacks.
Yes.
Snacks you can get almost anywhere.
Yeah.
But
And
no.
this cashew nuts that Darren is really looking forward to try.
Yeah, can I try it right now?
I also have never had them before.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a first for me as well. But I was
How do you know it's okay?
fascinated. I was fascinated by it because I was like, it's chili and honey,
Really?
cashew nuts.
I want that right now.
Like, what is this combination?
They're all stuck together. So they're definitely honey. Cool.
Okay. Oh, this
You
would
got
be
a
good
lot.
for like an ASMR episode.
All right, so this is from Carrefour. Like this is out of their the stuff that they make. It's not okay. They actually make it there. Although it is 580 bob for this little thing.
Yeah.
But cashews are expensive anywhere you go.
You know,
So
so.
I get to try it first. My mouth is already watering.
Oh my God.
What are you? Oh my godding.
I wasn't ready for the chili. I forgot about the chili. We should have done this last.
Definitely. I do not feel like I would ever crave this.
Really?
Yep. They're so peely that I don't think I could eat them.
Is it too much for you?
This might go well like to snack on while you're having a drink.
Yes.
If you're just like whatever, but if you're hungry,
Not so
I don't
much.
think I can do this. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't. Have you ever had these?
Let's try.
These are
What
called-
is that?
They're called Ken Taste coconut chips.
Coconut chips.
I believe I had them when they were promoting their brand.
Oh yeah, this was like back at Nairobi Garage.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you and I have had these.
Yeah, but I haven't had them, the chocolate flavored ones.
Neither have I.
Those ones are new, I think.
That's right. So when we were doing that, were they brand new at the time?
Yeah.
They were thinking about doing an ad campaign or something.
Yeah, they were testing them out. They wanted to get like people's feedback on, because coconut chips are not like very common.
Right.
Here.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
for
or even
some
as a
reason
snack.
there was someone there who also just like needed the feedback. Was it someone from
Yes.
the company there?
Yeah, because we were looking to work with them for some stuff as Akili. But they were looking
that was
to.
our event that we did.
Yes.
It wasn't at the office.
It was at the office at Nairobi Garage, and then we also took it to the event because
to
we
the
needed feedback from the families.
Okay.
And what I like about the label at the top, it says 100% cholesterol free, vegan, and gluten free.
Yes, this is right at the top. So this is only 119 shillings.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad. It's
Yeah, that's
40
not bad.
grams, though. It's not very much.
Yeah.
Let me just try. These are very small pieces.
Yeah.
Are-
It's like eating pencil shavings. It looks like pencil shavings.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
That's good.
At first, it tastes like the kids' cereal.
Yeah.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me of that breakfast cereal on Saturday mornings.
And then it's like it's interesting the way they've combined it with chocolate. I don't think I've had anything that's like both coconut and chocolate before.
Yeah, me neither, for sure.
Yeah, this is the first time. This is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy this.
Like the aftertaste is even better.
Yeah.
Like it keeps tasting better every time I chew.
Yeah. As we go along. Mm.
This is way better than I thought it would be.
My favorite
Snickers bar.
Snickers bar. You can never go wrong with a Snickers bar.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I eat them, but maybe once a month I'll have a Snickers bar.
Okay.
It's usually because I'm starving and I'm in the aisle.
Yeah.
And the line's too long.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just start eating one. I eat in line at supermarkets. I'm
Really?
always the guy who's eating his product before he buys them.
Oh my days. I've never been able to do that. Like to eat in the supermarket.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just like self-consciousness, probably. Mm-hmm. But I always buy a Snickers bar. Anytime I'm in a supermarket, I will leave with a Snickers bar.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's not good for guys who are allergic to nuts, though.
Almost all types of Snickers are considered gluten-free as they do not contain gluten ingredients and are not processed on equipment that processes gluten-containing ingredients. The only exception is Snickers high-protein bars and Snickers ice cream, which are not gluten-free. Well, that's great.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't need to do a taste test of something I've had 1,000.
Just eat it.
Why are we doing it this way?
Are you not hungry?
I am hungry.
Why are we doing it that way as opposed to doing it what way?
I mean, trying something new
Oh.
as opposed to something that we eat all the time.
Yeah, we didn't get that memo.
Yeah. So let me just tell everyone, I know exactly how I'm going to feel about this. I'm going to feel like
Obviously love
it
it.
tastes great. It's
Yeah.
very filling and it's not at all good for me. And I kind of regret every time I have one. Okay.
Thank you for sharing that with
It's
me.
a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
So I've gone crazy with Urban Bites. I want you to, did you ever eat Urban Bites?
I like Urban Bites, but I prefer, for the longest time, I have preferred Crackles until I discovered Crackles have gluten.
Yeah, Crackles seem like a more dangerous choice.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought the Urban Bites were better, but then again, I never messed with Crackles because every time I read the label, I was like, I don't think this is going to be right.
Yeah. But they say it. So I discovered later that it's actually listed in the ingredients. Wheat. They say may contain wheat.
Mm-hmm.
And then they also say made in a factory that processes wheat products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Crackles.
That's Crackles. So just avoid Crackles. What does Urban Bite say? Are they okay? Are they safe for us to partake?
Allergen advice, made in a factory that handles nuts.
Nuts?
Otherwise, it doesn't mention anything. It has the word flavorants.
Yeah.
That's always tricky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I've never felt bad from them. And I
Okay.
certainly enjoy their array of flavors.
Is this like one of the
Nyam Chom
flavors
is
you
good.
really, really like?
I kind of like them all.
Okay.
Nairobi Nyam Chom is probably the best, but Party Paprika.
I prefer salt and vinegar any day.
Salt and vinegar, yeah. That's the ones we eat so much like your gums start to hurt. You ever feel like the salt and vinegar together? Just like, all right, my mouth's like, it's like your whole mouth is going.
Like it gets to a point you can't have anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, we're done.
Yep.
We're done. Maybe that's why they pack them in like small packets.
It just feels decadent to eat these. These are like the Snickers of crisps.
They're okay. I still prefer my salt and vinegar. I'm not feeling this fatty.
First bite was good, but now it's just boring. It's like they didn't really paprika it up.
Yeah, not enough paprika.
Sorry.
They're reducing their costs of production.
Who isn't?
Well, they're doing it a bit too much.
Dude, I'm going back to coconut crisps.
Darren has
got?
chosen a favorite.
What do you have there? Are you going to redeem yourself from your unhealthy Snickers?
Yes, I have a healthy Kajuju snack bar. It's in the name.
In direct translation, what is Kajuju like in
Kajuju?
Like uh-huh.
I don't know because I know like juju. Juju means witchcraft.
What about you?
My shank.
Yeah. How would you say it in English?
Like small witchcraft.
Huh?
Cashew.
That's what
Really?
Kajuju means cashew?
You lie.
You're not going to look it up. That's great news. I always thought it was just like witchcraft in your mouth.
Witchcraft. Oh, but kajuju is cashew. Yo, every day we live and we learn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm thinking that maybe I might really like cashew nuts because like this for cashews, and this is a healthy cashew snack bar.
Oh, so are all those snacks cashew based?
I wonder, like, we should
Break it
find
open,
out.
Sam.
Okay, so in the ingredients here, there's oats, almonds, dates, cashew, sunflower seeds, coconut, honey, ginger, vanilla, cloves, and nutmeg.
I feel like these guys got into the market like 3 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
2021, 2022.
Something like 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I didn't notice.
But also here, they don't call the cashew kajuju because they've also put the ingredients in Kiswahili. So I'm assuming like oats is shairi, almonds would be lozi, dates are tende, cashew, korosho. This is, as Darren said, it's healthy, it's nutritious. You've had from the ingredients I just read out. And on the labels we have here are high in fiber. So if you're avoiding fiber, this might not be good for you. Though you shouldn't avoid fiber.
Who avoids fiber?
Fiber helps with constipation and other bigger problems. And then it's also dairy free. So if you're lactose intolerant, you can enjoy this. And it's also gluten free. So if you're gluten intolerant like us, you can also enjoy it. And this is apparently ginger flavor.
Oh, good. I always like ginger flavored things.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about ginger flavored things in a snack bar.
Let's try it. Have you had this one?
I have never had this one before.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I used to
Not
use
the ginger flavor.
When I went to the gym, I used it like a pre-workout thing or something.
I take it as a post-workout thing. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I can't stop staring. I want it so badly. I'm glad that we do this when I'm hungry. Does it smell good?
Yeah. Okay. Do I just break it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Thank you. You made a squirrel sound when you went.
I was rejoicing. That's how I rejoice.
Right.
Like a squirrel.
Juju snack bar.
Yeah.
I feel like this is hearty when you are on the go. For sure. Like it's a full thing.
Darren.
Huh?
It's good.
I'm going to try it.
The ginger. Wow.
It is good. It's better than I remember.
Yeah. It's the ginger. Oh, this is so good.
It's also a really good package. Like you actually can zip it back up.
Yeah. And just like put it back. I think it's one of the snacks that are for super busy people. So if you need to just have like a bite of something and then keep it going. Or also for like guys who struggle with sugar levels. Because you just bite it and then zip it back.
The thing that I really liked the most in Kenya that was completely 100% a new experience for me was arrowroot crisps.
Ndoma crisps.
I have never settled on a particular brand that I like the most.
Okay.
But I think this particular type of crisp lives and dies by the kind of oil they use.
Yes.
And how long it's been, sitting out. The oil can go bad. For sure.
That's true. Because I've had the ones they make on the side of the road. And one of them has really like backfired on me before because of the oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The oil can go bad. But this is such a great flavor for especially guys who are like expats from other countries. Like if you're from America and you never had this fits right into your flavor set.
Okay.
Of what good snack food tastes like. And
what does that mean?
I mean, in any part of the world, like you go to India, they're really used to spices. And the comfort food for them is a certain array of spices that just feel familiar on the tongue. Okay. So this is the sort of thing that is an array of flavors that feel familiar on the tongue, but you've never had them before. They sort of fit into that category of this is something that makes me feel like home.
I see.
This is something that feels good when I eat it.
Oh. So is it also like a comfort food for you?
It's just so delicious, and it is different. It's not, but it's so good. I don't know, it's just so good.
Oh my gosh. So this had me thinking about, remember the dips we had at Cultiva?
Yes.
And it had like some of this arrow, is arrowroot, right? And then with avocado and smoked tuna and roasted garlic. And it was just magical.
Aren't these delicious?
No, are so good. Have you tried cassava crisps? You ever had cassava crisps?
I think I have, but I think at Cultiva, I think there were cassava ones and there were.
It was a mix. Yeah. But I prefer this to cassava.
I do too. It is. It's better.
Yeah.
It's better than plantain crisps. I've seen those.
I like plantain crisps.
I like them too, but this is better.
There's certain brands that get them right and others that don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Amigos Nduma crisps.
Super good.
Ingredients: arrowroot, salt, edible oil, and spices, and that's it. Okay. I have here with me
Hola.
It lists the ingredients, right? It says there's maize, blah, 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 all of those. And then it says contains sugar, all of those things, right? But under allergen advice, it has made in a factory that also handles milk and milk products and cereals containing gluten. However, it has the gluten-free sign.
So they have 5 or 6 flavors. They have Mexican Crunch, Lime Crunch. They have the salted ones and then 2 others, I don't know. But anyway, but they have little green symbols underneath the ingredients.
Yeah.
And a few of them only have 2 of the symbols. And a few of them have the ones that say gluten-free as well. So just look for that one and you know you can have it.
Yeah. I've learned that today because normally I just read through the ingredients. I forget to look for the symbols. So thank you for bringing that to my attention, Darren.
One last thing.
Ooh.
Sam, when I first came to Kenya,
Yeah.
I was desperate.
For what?
Gluten-free snacks.
Okay.
Arrowroots and shavda were my go-to.
Okay.
Tropical heat makes all kinds of stuff. They have premium Kenyan shavda. And this one's chili lemon. I've never had it before. I saw a leaf come out.
Bay leaves.
Is a bay leaf came out?
Yeah. Well, I know they use bay leaves. I'm assuming that's what that was.
Kenyan shavda.
Kenyan chefda.
Oh, I got one too. So I'm going to put the leaf on there.
For the win.
I don't think I've ever had this flavor. And I haven't had shavda in a long time. I sort of grew up and grew past it.
Grew up and grew past it? Is that even possible?
Stop buying it.
Shavda is like a forever snack, man.
Such a great flavor.
You had it? Okay.
That bag was...
Is it a 70 bob or something?
65.
There we go. Depending on where you're buying it from, it's either 65 or 70 bob.
Quick Mart, it's great.
Yeah.
It really is good.
It's so good.
Although the pieces are so small, I feel like the only way to eat it is right out of the bag.
When I'm eating chavda in the house, I use a spoon.
Do you?
Yeah.
I eat it like a horse with the feet with a grain bag over its head. I just strap it around the back and just eat out of the bag. Yeah.
Done. Oh gosh.
Well, these were all great.
Yeah.
But the winner
is this for me.
It is the winner.
Maybe because like it's the newest thing also. Okay, other than the chili cashews.
I definitely could eat the most of this, followed by, like, if I want to just like fill my stomach with snacks, that or this, but I won't feel as good about myself if I eat it or the tortilla chips as I do if I have the arrowroot. But in terms of like something I would carry in my backpack every day, healthy kajuju.
Healthy kajuju or a Snickers bar for me because I tend to need sugar.
Snickers bar is only when I'm angry.
When you're angry, it helps
so
like calm you down.
I'm angry.
Oh,
I have the hanger. I'm like, okay, I better do something, and Snickers will do it.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let's close this episode. But thank you so much for giving me some new snacks.
You're most welcome. I appreciate you as well. And
check your labels.
Check your labels. Always remember the symbol. The gluten-free symbol can come in handy for foods that don't have like the label out loud. And read your ingredients. Remember, it's barley, rye, wheat. Those are the things you look out for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Up next, restaurant review with Sam and Darren.
Oh, tell me about Crafty Chameleon.
So Crafty Chameleon, have you been?
No.
Okay, so it's one of two lizard named places in Lavington. I think Gecko is the other one.
I like Gecko.
Gecko has great food. We should talk about that too. But
Yeah.
the pizza at Crafty Chameleon, I was visiting with the writer John Fox from the from the Nation, the Sunday Nation. He's the longest running columnist in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, hey, let's go to this place. I like this place a lot. He told me about the history of it, Crafty Chameleon. That's where the Rotary Club often meets, the Rotary Club of Lavington, or they did for a while at least.
Okay.
So it's kind of a cool spot. And it's called, I think the word craft is based on the craft beers that they have.
Oh, they have craft beers.
Yeah, because they have their own,
Nice.
they make their own, they brew their own beer. Of course, we don't take beer.
Okay.
And there
Yeah.
are, and I don't think there's any cider. So there's not really any options for us except for wine.
Wine. And even with wine, you need to be careful.
Do you?
Yeah.
We can talk about that later.
Look
but
at, yeah.
put a pin in
Another
that.
episode.
But that's interesting. So the place is cool, and we were very fortunate that the owner or the manager or whoever came over and talked to us, because it was with John, and he said, "Oh yeah, we have gluten-free options." And I was like, "No way!" He's like, "Yeah, we have a whole menu, and we also have like a movie night that we do."
Nice.
And so I came back again a second time with some buddies, and we had the food, and they have this flavor that I've never had on a pizza before.
Okay.
It's called like the pork. It's like the pork explosion or the pork celebration or extravaganza. I don't know what it is.
Pork explosion.
Pork explosion. I don't know. The word pork is in there, but it's a sauce and a flavor that I've never had, and
Yeah.
I really like it. My Kenyan
Okay.
friends are like, so, but it's just a novel flavor.
Yeah.
But yeah, the pizza's real good, and it comes in hot.
Okay.
And they do have to check to see if it's in stock.
All right.
But the Crafty Chameleon is that there's indoor and outdoor,
Okay.
and there's probably only a quarter of the seats are soft. I care about. Yeah, I don't have a butt, so I really care about whether or not a seat is soft. Because if I'm going to hang out there with friends, like I don't want to sit on the bench.
You want to be comfortable.
Dude, totally. Like I just can't. I can't. Did they want me to leave? Like I'm just not comfortable anymore.
Dine and dash.
Yeah. So I did have found that I'm kind of limited to where I can sit at Crafty Chameleon, but it's fine. The place is wonderful.
Okay.
And they have other things that we can have as well. They have chicken and stuff. They don't have paper menus, which I think is kind of annoying because like if you don't have bundles or if your phone's crapping out,
Yeah,
it's
then
like,
you
come on,
can't-
I just want to see what the
you
options
can't
are.
check.
That's always kind of frustrating to me when
Yeah.
a place won't give you a paper menu. It's like
Everyone's moved to QR codes.
yeah, they moved to QR codes.
Yeah.
And so some of my buddies are just like, this is annoying. Can we just get a menu?
It's the same way we've been, we want people to bring back plates.
Bring back plates?
Yeah.
What?
Because you know how guys are always serving food in restaurants in all creative ways. Let's give you a board.
It's on a banana leaf.
I wanted to ask, how was the service? Crafty Chameleon.
So the service is cool, but like, I don't know. I would say it's average. For an upscale place, I don't know if it's upscale. I don't know what scales are,
Yeah.
but it's nice. But
Okay. Could be better.
There's some friendly people for sure. But then like they say, you can only pay, you can't pay with cash. So they bring me the bill after I like wait. It's like, we're clearly all done. Everyone's completely, like, can we just find a person? And then they bring it, and then there's not a way to pay on the receipt. It's just a receipt. I'm like, but there's no till number on here.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
And do they not take M-Pesa?
So, but they want you to give your number into their machine.
Oh.
They type in your number and it sends you the prompt, which is fine.
Okay.
But then why did you even why did you take the time to bring me a bill if it's not even an option to pay?
Yeah.
And I can't pay cash. So it's like a third exchange where I have to be like, can I just go? But I think Crafty Chameleon is a place to go at any time, at lunchtime, dinner time, bring
Anytime,
friends.
yeah.
Go alone. It's a fine place because it's indoor and outdoor. And even if it rains, it's cool because there's plenty. I've been there when it's
Plenty of
rainy. I've been there
space.
when it's hot. I've probably been there 5 times now.
All right. Mm-hmm.
It's never too loud, but there's still people around.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
I recommend Crafty Chameleon.
The Gluten Worriers Podcast is produced by Arro Digital. The show is executive produced by Eva and Sam Mugeni. Our editing is done by Voicebox Studios. Join us next Wednesday for another episode of The Gluten Warriors. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, AfriPods, and wherever you get your podcasts from.